A long time ago, when the rivers were made of chocolate and anything was possible, there lived a prince. Not a handsome prince, not a wealthy prince, not even one that was very good at being prince, but a prince nonetheless, and he had a good personality.
Hi.
Hello, my name is Elizabeth Rose. I'm the director of the National Youth Storytelling Showcase, professional storyteller, and educator for 21 years. We have videotaped the National Youth Storytelling Showcase for your use in the classroom. Teachers who work with youth and are trying to entice them to be storytellers themselves. And what you'll see in this DVD are students, youth, who are up telling stories as a performance art. The showcase also offers students an opportunity to ask questions to some of the most well-known storytellers in the storytelling world. It's called Up Close and Personal with the Featured Storytellers, where these youth get to sit at the feet of these professional storytellers and literally ask any question that they may have about how did you get involved in storytelling? What was the first story you ever told? What was your most embarrassing moment? And what is life like as a professional storyteller? The best thing of all about the National Youth Storytelling Showcase is bringing youth together from all over the United States. And it's the bond that they make, the friendships, the lasting friendships. A lot of these youth want to come back year after year so they can see each other, learn more about storytelling, and grow as a storyteller. When you join us in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee to be a part of the National Youth Storytelling Showcase and the Smoky Mountain Storytelling Festival, you'll be involved in workshops that are led by some of the best storytellers out on the storytelling circuit. This year we had people such as Bill Harley, Bill Lepp, Willie Claflin, Carmen Agraditi, Mitch and Martha, the Beauty and the Beast storytellers. Storytellers from all over the world who will lead you through these workshops, get you up and moving, and help you to find your voice in the storytelling world.
What do you two have to say for yourselves? And I look at my brother, and then we look back at my mama. What was there to say? We said, we love our mother. We love her so.
Well, not all spiders are creepy. As a matter of fact, I know one spider that's not creepy at all. Her name is Sophie. She's a true artist. She spins the most magnificent webs.
At our last family gathering, my Aunt Bonnie turned to me at the table and said, "Dan, why don't you tell a personal story for us tonight, like that nice lady Carmen Didi tells?"
I want more food. Na 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 na. I wish I could fly. Na 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 na.
Now, let me tell you, my grandpa loves to tell stories. He tells all kinds of stories. He tells stories about my childhood. He tells stories about my mom's childhood. Heck, he tells stories about everyone's childhood.
The story I'm about to tell you begins on a dark and stormy night. And it really was a dark and stormy night. The rain was coming down in buckets, and on the metal roof of the diner, it sounded like drum beats, causing the jukebox music to hardly be heard.
Playgrounds can be tough places for one so little. So says my mom. Dad says playgrounds can build character. Grandpa says be prepared for surprises.
Oh, I stood there, despondent, alone, thinking, I'm on my own, with no one here beside me. All alone, I wait here in the moonlight.
And now she thinks she's doing me a favor by letting me collect the eggs. But to be honest, I don't like chickens, and I don't think they like me.
Now see, one day about 40 years ago, on a small farm in old Kentucky Valley, lived this boy named Jack. And the thing about this boy named Jack was he was this funny-looking fella. He was real tall, and he was skinny-like. He had this reddish-yellow-looking hair. He had freckles all over his face.
Now, Jack, he had 3 sisters, Jenny, Mary, and April. And Jenny, woo-wee, She was the prettiest of the bunch. Just to say, the boys loved her.
But my family, the Barringtons, all 55 of us, we plan our entire summer vacation around spending 168 straight hours together.
Miss Peep, could you, give me a number?
Sure.
3. So, you have 3 missing sheep.
No, you just said give me a number. 3's my favorite number.
And ran until I could run no more, and finally dropped to the ground, resigned to being the bear's next course.
Do, said the fairy godmother, shaking her head. That dress was meant for Cinderella.
Little Wolf took one look in the mirror and was so pleased with his new look
That he jumped in the book and went to the ball himself.
When her vision cleared once more, Fiona found herself deep down underground in the Leprechaun King's throne room.
So I started out with dumping up. I was broke loose in Georgia. Skunk habit grown by big stomp. Whippoorwill, you're singing now. Georgia booze is a mighty fine booze. Best year ever for ya. Eat the soul right off your shoes. I was broke loose in Georgia. My mama was a whippoorwill pure. My papa, he was lazy. So I broke loose in a new store shirt and a fiddle all Georgia crazy. Swing.